Seth, how hard was it as an actor not to do voices? Because that is kind of your life.
Yeah, I mean, it was less of a leap than I feared it would be. You know, during doing Family Guy, I had gotten into the habit of being able to record a line and then go into the booth and listen to it and switch off my brain and kind of feel like I'm listening to somebody else.
Yeah. And
that did kick in pretty early on into the process, where I was able to run into Video Village and look at the footage and see if I was doing it right.
Yeah. How many voices do you do? Sorry, I don't mean to take over your interview, but I'm just kind of curious. Like, how many can you do? How many? Like, what's the?
You know, just enough to avoid being myself.
So in Family Guy, the characters you do
Peter, Brian, Stewie, Quagmire, and then a smattering of others as needed.
And are they all based on people, or you just?
They come from various places. Peter, I knew 1,000 Peter Griffins growing up in New England. I mean, guys who would not think before they spoke, like, no self-editing mechanism. Everything it's coming out here with no gateway. And Stewie is based on your own Rex Harrison, who I was a big fan of.
Wow.
Yeah.
And who else? Quagmire? Where's Quagmire from? That can't be a person.
Quagmire.
If it is, he's not happy.
No, he's a bad egg. Quagmire, when I was a kid, my father used to buy me old radio dramas from the 40s and 50s. And so I would listen to these things, and the commercials were intact. You hear these old commercials, Autolite brand spark plugs, the only spark plugs for you. And like everyone had this high-pitched voice, which I guess the mics were more sensitive to the mid-range voice at that time. And they all sounded like Quagmire, and so that kind of stuck with me. And when I was coming up with a voice for him, he began as an impression of 1950s ad men.
And when you're doing, because those characters are in scenes together.
Yeah.
Do you do one line after the other, or do you all do all one and then go back and do the other one?
When I do a table read, yeah, I have to jump back and forth. It's like, hey, what's going on? Oh, hello, fat man. Oh, Stewie, how are you? It's a back and forth.
It's good, right? Yeah. That is good.
Terrific. That's terrific.
But then sometimes you do them separately.
Yeah, when I record the shows, I kind of literally do it one line at a time, just to make sure that I.
But that's not really because of the voices. It's just because you have to be naked, completely naked for Brian.
Completely nude.
The essence of yourself.
Completely emotionally and physically nude.
Oh, can you do the cool whip thing?
The what?
The cool whip. No, I feel like Dance Monkey. I feel like I just got a big stick and go,
barking seal, aren't I, Graham Norton? You're an Irishman. You think these people accept you as one of their own, but they don't. They don't accept you at all. Yeah, so Brian, would you like some Cool Whip?
But why are you saying it like that?
What am I saying? I'm saying Cool Whip.
Oh, you're saying Cool Whip.
Yes, I'm saying Cool Whip.
You're putting a lot of emphasis on the H.
No, Cool Whip. I'm saying Cool Whip.
Say cool.
Cool.
Say whip.
Whip.
It's all recycled vaudeville humor. That's our whole thing.